Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving deep into the heart-wrenching beauty of a song that captures the lingering ache of a love that says gone. It's called Along That Road by the talented Richard Autry. I'm going to read the lyrics first, and I encourage you to just sit with the words and let the story unfold. Then, we'll break it down together, verse by verse, to really appreciate the artistry and emotion packed into this incredible piece of music. Let's begin. I remember the morning you packed your things, the way you folded your sweater with care. You said you'd write me letters, tell me everything, but promises scatter like leaves in the air. The gravel crunched beneath your worn-out shoes as you walked away from what we used to be. I watched you disappear into the blues of that endless highway, taking you from me. You lost my heart somewhere along that road. Oh, you lost my heart somewhere along the way. Between the mile markers and the heavy load of all the words we never got to say. La la la, oh. You lost my heart somewhere along that road. I drive past the diner where we used to meet, the one with the cracked vinyl booth in the back. Your coffee ring still stains the wooden seat, a perfect circle of what we can't get back. The waitress asks me where you've gone these days. I tell her you're chasing something I can't see. But truth is, darling, in 100 ways, you took the best part of me. You lost my heart somewhere along that road. Oh, you lost my heart somewhere along the way. Between the mile markers and the heavy load of all the words we never got to say, la la la, oh. You lost my heart somewhere along that road. Maybe you'll find it in some distant town, dusty and forgotten by the interstate. Maybe you'll pick it up and turn around, but baby, I'm afraid it's far too late. You lost my heart somewhere along that road. Oh, you lost my heart somewhere along the way. Between the mile markers and the heavy load of all the words we never got to say, la la la, oh. You lost my heart somewhere along that road. La la la, oh. You lost my heart somewhere along that road. La la la, oh. You lost my heart. Wow. Just powerful, right? Let's unpack this. The song starts with such a vivid, cinematic memory. I remember the morning you packed your things. The detail of folding the sweater with care is brilliant. It's not an angry, messy departure. It's deliberate, maybe even regretful, which makes it even more painful. And then the line, promises scatter like leaves in the air. What a beautiful, melancholic metaphor for broken commitments. The sound of the gravel, the image of the person disappearing into the blues of that endless highway. It perfectly sets a scene of finality and loneliness. The road isn't just a physical place. It's a symbol of the unknown future that's pulling them apart. Then we hit the chorus, the central theme of the song. You lost my heart somewhere along that road. This isn't an accusation like, you broke my heart. It's softer, more passive. It suggests something precious was misplaced through carelessness or neglect, not malice. It happened between the mile markers and the heavy load of all the words we never got to say. This speaks volumes about the emotional distance that grew between them. The journey itself, the physical act of leaving, becomes the space where the love was lost, weighed down by unspoken feelings and unresolved issues. The second verse brings us into the present. The narrator is now an observer of their own past. They drive past the old diner, and the details are heartbreakingly specific. The cracked vinyl booth and the coffee ring still stains the wooden seat. That coffee ring is described as a perfect circle of what we can't get back. It's a permanent mark, a ghost of a shared moment, symbolizing the indelible impact of the relationship but also its irretrievable nature. When the waitress asks about the partner, the narrator gives a vague answer but admits the deeper truth to us. You took the best part of me. The departure wasn't just a physical leaving. It was an emotional theft. After another powerful chorus, we get to the bridge, which is a moment of painful speculation. The narrator imagines their heart as a lost object waiting to be found. There's a flicker of hope. The idea that their partner might pick it up and turn around. But it's immediately extinguished with the devastating line, "But baby, I'm afraid it's far too late." This is the moment of acceptance. The hope for reconciliation is gone, replaced by a somber resignation to the reality of the loss. The song then concludes with the chorus and a fading outro. Repeating, "You lost my heart somewhere along that road," drives the point home, making it a lament that echoes long after the music stops. The final, isolated phrase, "You lost my heart," leaves us with the raw, simple truth of the song. Along That Road is a masterpiece of storytelling. It uses the simple, relatable image of a road trip to explore the complex journey of a relationship's end. It's about how love can get lost not in a single dramatic moment, but gradually over miles of unspoken words and emotional distance. It captures that unique kind of heartbreak that comes from a slow fade rather than a sudden explosion. What do you think? Did any particular line stand out to you? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your interpretation of this beautiful song. Thanks so much for watching and analyzing with me today. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content like this. See you in the next one.